Welcome back. It looks like Yuki is busy. Yuki-san, you seem a little stressed. Kiryu-san, I am. Now that we've won the Cabaret Club Grand Prix, we have more customers than we can handle. But I can't let it become a burden to the girls. As the owner, it's my job to manage this. True, but don't bite off more than you can chew, okay? It'll be worse if you collapse or something. You're right. Thank you. Oh, speaking of thank yous, I have something for you, Kiryu-san. What is it? Consider this, like a bonus. Please, I want you to have it. Appreciation bonus. Oh, not bad.
Nani?
This is way too much. Oh, hardly. We only won the Grand Prix thanks to you. I wanted to give you a token of our appreciation. I'm going to use all this money on the Majima construction stuff, by the way, just so you know. But I was already getting paid. That's why it's called a bonus, Kiryu-san. Please just take it with my compliments. Please? If you insist. Oh no. I have so much shopping to do. Would you mind watching the club for a little while, Kiryu-san? Sure. I can handle that. Thank you. See you later, then. This is way too much money. Yuki-san really looks after me, but this is above and beyond. I know what to do, then. This money is going to go towards a present for Yuki-san. Treat me right. But what would she even want? I know. I'll ask the others. They know her best. Alright, so let's ask around then.
Oi.
You, got a minute? Sure. What's up? It's about Yuki. I was hoping I could find a present to give her as thanks for taking such good care of me. Okay, well, if it were me, I'd go with a doll or a stuffed animal. I see, that's certainly feminine. Well, with accessories and bags and all that, every girl has her own style, you know? It's tough to get it right. But every girl loves stuffed animals, as long as they aren't weird, like frill-neck lizards or something. And I happen to know Yuki loves them. She does. Apparently, she has this big stuffed Chinese dumpling she bought overseas. She uses it as a body pillow.
Nani?
Oh, that's, well, maybe a stuffed animal or a doll might be good then. Thanks for your help. Of course. Remember, don't get her anything weird and you'll be fine. Let's see what else I can ask. Weird.
Oi.
Shoko, you got a minute? Of course, Kiryu-san. What's on your mind? It's about Yuki. I was hoping I could find a present to give her as thanks for taking such good care of me. A present for Yuki-san. If it were you, what would you hope to get in this case? If it were me, I think I'd want something that reminded me of you, Kiryu-san. Something sentimental. Yes. Isn't it important to remember who a present comes from? If it's a gift from someone important to you, no matter what it is, I think you'll treasure it for life. The best present reminded you of the person and all the memories you've shared together. Got it. It's true what they say about memories living longer when they dwell in an object and not just in your mind. Oh, Kiryu-san, you're such a sensitive soul, and I do apologize if that was a vague answer. No, that was really helpful. Thanks. Something that can remind her of me at a glance. Hadn't thought of that. Who else can I ask? Yuda-san. Kiryu-san, anything I can help you with? Well, I was hoping you could tell me a bit more about Yuki. Oh, why's that? Well, I feel like Force Shine has only made it this far thanks to her efforts. Even I've grown a lot working here, and I wanted to show her my gratitude with a present of some kind. Oh, now I see. And you're stumped about what to get her? Yeah, pretty much. Well, Yuki-chan's life is the club, so I think it'd be fitting to give her something she could use here. For her work. Exactly. Maybe something the club doesn't have that she doesn't even know she's missing. It's clear she has all the necessities already, so think along the lines of something that make a nice addition.
Oh.
That makes sense, but I'm drawing a blank. Let's see, maybe something decorative? You mean like a picture? Sure. Paintings, statues, vases. You certainly don't need them, but they add a bit to the atmosphere, don't they? I hadn't thought of that. I think she'd appreciate something that made the club a little more cheerful. A big smiley face that goes in the center of that frame-looking thing. No problem. I'm sure Yuki-chan will be happy with whatever you decide. I appreciate the help. Something decorative, huh? It would have to be tasteful. Oh, not a smiley face then. Who else can I ask? Who else can I ask? Is it just you?
Oi.
You got a minute, Kirara? Hey, Kiryu-san. You finally come around to asking me out? No, not today. I was hoping you could tell me a bit about Yuki-san. Yuki-san? Now you're just toying with me. What about her, though? Well, she's really taking care of me here, and I want to get her something, but I'm not sure what. Oh, how considerate. A rare quality in a man, you know? Hey, no teasing. If it were you, what would you like? If it were me, I'd want something expensive with high resale value. So you're saying you just sell it off? Perhaps. But in this business, price is often a direct correlation to the depths of one's love. Therefore, the higher the value, the more points you win. After all, nobody spends exorbitant amounts of money on someone they don't care about.
Oh.
You make a good point. Thanks for the insight. Ever a pleasure. Good luck finding something she doesn't just pawn off. I think that's probably enough to go on. A doll, something expensive, something decorative, and a memento of me. I need a deciding factor.
Oh.
Oh, Forsheim, rolling that sweet cash today? Majima-san. Majima-san? You're here too, Kiryu-chan. Feels like it's been Kiryu-chan everywhere lately. Isn't that my line? Anyway, why are you here? It's like Kiryu is everywhere. My Cabaret Club battle commentary is all the rage, actually. So I've been coming out here for work every so often.
Oh.
Oh, I wouldn't have thought. Where's Yuki-chan? Wait, don't Majima-san and Yuki-san go way back? Maybe he'd know some of her interests. Hey, Majima-san, would you mind if I asked you a question? Ain't that a question in itself? You better not be driving back to the Tojo Clan again, Kiryu-chan. No, it's not that serious. No, if it isn't Kiryu-san and Majima-san, what are you two in cahoots about now? Whatever it is, I'm in. Oh, there you are, Yuki-chan. Hey, Majima-san, let's go to the back. Huh? What's the big idea, Kiryu-chan? I get it, a present for Yuki-chan. Yeah, so far I have a doll decoration, something expensive, of high resale value, and a memento of me. I'm kind of at a loss here. Do you have any advice, Majima-san? When do I not? If it were me, I'd give her all of it. All of it? Hell yeah! All of that's gonna send her over the moon, right? Well, we don't want to send her over the moon. It's quite far. Why be stingy? And if you give her all that, doesn't that mean her smile's gonna be that much bigger? I guess I was limiting myself when I thought of it being only one thing. You're right, Majima-san. Have I ever steered you wrong, Kiryu-chan? Picking up all that stuff would be a huge hassle. I'll give you that, so why not give her one thing that's all of those things? A doll, a decoration, high resale value, and it reminds her of me. What could even fit all those requirements? Well, what's your budget here? I have a ridiculous amount of money. The sky's the limit. Oh. That's it. Two fools. I've come up with a new recipe. Kiryu-san, you wanted to see me? Yeah. Yuki-san, you're really taking great care of me here. I wanted to get you something to repay the favor. What? For me? Oh, pish-posh. I'm the one who should be grateful.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't let it end like that. This represents how I feel, so won't you accept that? Kiryu-san? Okay. If it's how you really feel, then I graciously accept. You could have just told me, though, honestly. I'm happy to hear it. So, what is this gift? I'm getting excited. Well, considering they're two fools. All in good time. First, I want you to know that I chose it after I gathered everyone's thoughts. Really? You were all in on this? Thank you so much. Whatever it is, I'm going to treasure it forever. That's all I wanted to hear. Then without further ado, what is it? My gift to you, Yuki-san, is this. Oh dear. Speechless, I take it. It'll be great for the club decor. It was really expensive, it'll remind you of me, and is perfect for a figure collector. Man, only a class act manager put something like this in the club. Sales are gonna skyrocket. Now, right, Yuki-chan? Yes, it's very cheap. I get pumped up just looking at it. It's going to be on another great day.
そうだな。
Oh dear. Yeah. Yuki-san, what's going on over here? Ooh, where'd this tasteless statue come from? Gross. Oh my god, oh my god. I don't want this. Oh dear. So, with that done, there's only one thing I think left to do with the Cabaret Club story, and that's Kirara's quest.
Kiryu-san.
I hope this isn't too forward, but are you free? More business to discuss. Oh no, this time it's pleasure. When was the last time you had fun, boss? What do you say we hit the tracks? Sure, why not? Oh, this'll be fun. You have some betting money, I hope. Wait a second. What? Why do I need money? Oh, hello, yes, I could escape for a while. Oh, I'm so happy we get to see each other again so soon. And if it gets late, you'll stay the night at my place, right? Goodbye. Oh, don't worry about that. I'm just happy to spend more time with you. Kiryu-san, this sounds intimate. I didn't know Yuki-san had a boyfriend, though.
Yeah.
Well, let's not jump to conclusions, although they certainly must be close. I'll say, I've never seen Yuki-san this happy. Yes, let's meet up, then. See you soon. It's Yakuza. It's gonna be something crazy. Oh, lovely floor. Yeah, it's lovely floor, yeah.
Kiryu-san.
Oh, hey, Kiryu-san. What is it? I just made some plans. Will you be okay if I take off for the day? Yes, of course. Have fun. Yep. See you later. Follow her. So Yuki-san finally got a boyfriend. Well, considering her age, at this point she could have had a husband or two. Oh, do my ears detect fresh drama? Let me in on it. Nothing too juicy, just Yuki-san going off to rendezvous with her boyfriend. What? Yuki-san has a boyfriend? Yep. Oh no! Disaster has struck. Yuki-chan? She died. From shock. Wow. Yuki-san is dating. Why do I feel like a ton of bricks? Is this how birds feel when their chicks leave the nest? Yuki is, 39. Yeah, not a chick no matter how you slice it, but... Was that call really from her boyfriend? Well, I suppose we can't say for sure, but it was pretty heavy stuff about spending the night at her place. Oh my, how juicy. But something's bugging me. Why wouldn't Yuki-san tell us she had a boyfriend? Maybe she's keeping her private life private? But this is Yuki-san we're talking about. Even if she wanted to keep it a secret, she would have slipped by now. Good point. When I asked once, she got all indignant, but then she begged me to set her up if I knew anyone good. Pretty sure she was almost crying. So if she did get a boyfriend, it would have been recent. But if it's a recent thing, why is she already inviting him to stay the night? Guess girls move fast these days. Yuki's not a girl these days, she's 39. We could be looking at marriage fraud. Marriage fraud? Yeah, it's an old trick. Men sweet talk older, unmarried women into marriage, and then they disappear with the wedding funds. What? I mean, no way. Yuki-san would never fall for such an obvious scam. Scratch that. She totally would. This is all starting to make sense. Maybe this fraudster told Yuki-san not to tell anyone about their little tryst. That would also explain how quickly things are moving. I'm sure he wants to get the ball rolling before he gets caught. Can't say for sure, but I think we can all agree Yuki-san would be susceptible to a scam. I'm getting worried. Kiryu-san, we need to act. What are we doing? Isn't it obvious? Anyone who tries to scam my lifelong rival will die by my hand. We're going to confront this con artist. Yeah, I guess. Foil the wedding fraud! It's not gonna be a wedding fraud. It's just not. Oh no. It's a beautiful day. She looks so content. She really does. Hopefully this mystery man really is her boyfriend. Agreed. If he turns out to be a con artist, ugh, poor Yuki-san. Is someone there? Damn. Get down. Me and my overactive imagination. Yuki-san's sharper than she looks. Yeah, close call. But how long has she been waiting now anyway? It's already been 15 minutes. The odds of her being scammed are going up with every passing second. It's probably all part of his nefarious plan. He's trying to throw her off to make sure she can't make rational decisions.
Oh?
Someone's coming. Hey, okay, I made it. Sorry I'm late. Oh, no, I just got here myself. Oh, Yuki-san, you were waiting 15 minutes. She's so considerate. But what's this guy's deal? He's older than dirt. Yeah, old is right. He's practically geriatric. So it's her dad. You told me once her ideal man was a prince, but this guy's more of a chancellor. There's a saying in English that says, love is blind, Kiryu-san. Clouds your judgment. Well, we should get going. It's gonna be her dad. They're on the move, Kiryu-san. We need to tail them. Right. It's been a while since we've been able to sit down for a quiet meal together. You're right. I'm sorry I've been so bad about calling. They're getting along so well. True, but, Terada, do you think we're crossing any ethical boundaries here? Hey, we just happened to enter the same restaurant as Yuki-san and her mummy man. It's a free country. Guess that's one way to put it. You caught me off guard when you came over the other night. You have to let me know before you just show up next time. Sorry, Yuki. I was so excited to see you, I just couldn't help but come over. You. This is giving me thoughts I'd rather not have. My inspiration, my rival, Yuki-san. You're being played by this crusty husk. Yeah, but what if he really is her boyfriend? Shouldn't we be happy for her in that case? You're right. He's not a con artist, and he'll treat her with respect. It would be best for her. Alright, before I forget, here's this month's payment. Oh, nice. Thank you, Yuki-chan. I love you. Did money just change hands, or am I going to need glasses like Yuki-san? It did. And you might. Maybe he's sick, you know? You might need money for an upcoming surgery or something. Despite how old he looks, he sure doesn't seem ill. That's true. Maybe she's really getting conned. Wait and see.
Yeah.
No, it's not enough that she gave him money. There could still be a good reason for it. Like it's a family member, she's just looking after them. That's true. I have something important to tell you, Yuki-chan. I've met someone. I may even marry her. What? This again? How am I supposed to respond to something like that? Did you what? Did he really just tell her he has another woman waiting in the wings? Right to her face? He must be using it as leverage to dump her. And he'll make her pay him more money to keep him around, I bet. A textbook scam artist. I admit my blood's starting to boil. Why are some women so weak to these parasites? He's got this marriage fraud thing down to a science. I think we've nailed him, Kiryu-san. Wait and see. Now remember, this is Yuki-san we're talking about here. It could be a big mix-up, so we need to be sure. What? Aren't you giving Yuki-san a little too much credit here? She's got Dupe Me practically taped to her forehead. All the dots. Well, I admit, that caught me off guard, but if you have a new flame, who am I to stand in your way? Thanks a ton, Yuki. Yuki, you're letting this man walk all over you. That's why I came to Osaka, honestly. It was important enough to tell you in person. Oh, Dad. I feel like we had this exact same conversation last time. Yeah. Dad? Huh? Kiryu-san and Kirara-chan? What are you two doing here? Just getting some food? Yeah, about that. Look at it, Doctor. Me, a con man, trying to dupe Yuki. I must really have that look, don't I? I don't find this amusing at all. I didn't the first time either. Indeed. You're really Yuki-san's father, then? Indeed I am. I hear my Yuki has been quite the thorn in your side. Sorry, young lady. Then what was the money for? Yuki-san, why are you paying your own father? You saw that too? Poor Shine was struggling for a little while, so my dad helped me out with a loan. I've been paying him back a little every month. And I'd like to use it to help me get remarried. I figured I'd tell her the news in person, too. I say remarry, but this is remarriage. I got divorced from my second wife, but it seems I found a winter romance. So that's the real story, huh? I'm sorry I jumped to conclusions. I didn't mean to call your father a con artist. It's quite alright, I'm just glad Yuki still has fine people watching over her. To be honest, I wasn't sure Yuki was cut out to be the owner of a cabaret club. Dad? Yuki was gentle, shy, and clumsy as an ox. Here she is, holding the reins of her own club like a queen. And I can tell, you know, my daughter has changed even more. Changed? Maybe this will sound overly sentimental, but I think she has turned into a strong, proud woman. And I have no doubt that she couldn't have done it without people like you working at her side. Dad. And I'm glad I got to meet you, Kiryu-san. Yuki won't shut up about you lately. I was admittedly more than curious to meet the man behind the myth. Oh. Kiryu-san, I don't see a ring on your finger. You're not married, are you?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I see. Well, have you considered proposing to my lovely daughter? Dad, please. Oops, now I've done it. But all jokes aside, Kiryu-san, Kirara-san, please take care of Yuki, just as you have been.
Hey.
I will.
Hi.
Naturally. Well, then I should get going. I'm off to see my fiancée. Uh-oh. Guys, how many marriage fraudsters do you really think are out there? And much less that I'd fall for one. I'm sorry. You have every right to be mad. But I'm just glad it wasn't a con job. I really was sick with worry. I'm sorry. Kirara-chan, I appreciate that. But you have nothing to fear. I've learned a thing or two about con artists in this business, and as an owner, There's no way I'd fall for such a lowbrow trick. It's pronounced lovebrow, not lowbrow. Even if everyone else is caught in a web of lies, I know I would see through to the truth. Good to know, Yuki-san. Oh, my phone. Just a sec. Dad, is that you? What's wrong? What? You got conned? Oh dear. What? The woman you were going to remarry with was a con artist? She took all the money and ran? Dad, please. I thought you were smarter than this. Let's just hope the apple landed far away from the tree. Yeah. Oh dear, we did not foil the wedding fraud. Right, so I do think that is us done with the Cabaret Club stuff. So obviously this will be the end of this part. It might be a little bit shorter than the previous ones, but I feel like it's probably best to start the next part with what we plan to do next, which is the Majima construction stuff. So we shall see you in the next part with that. Ta-da for now.